A thread by Code Monkey Z. Justice delayed is justice denied. Is SCOTUS intentionally dragging its feet to avoid getting involved in any legal challenges concerning the election? SCOTUS is intended to be a vanguard for the people against the political branches of government. So when SCOTUS becomes corrupted by political interest, the entire constitutional system of governance based on three co-equal branches breaks down entirely. Without an independent, ethical, and impartial judiciary, we the people are left to involuntary servitude to an unaccountable, corrupt political oligarchy. When SCOTUS refuses to apply the law honestly and justly, the rule of law breaks down entirely and will lead to dire consequences. By refusing to take any legitimate action on the election lawsuits, the most important legal cases in our generation, SCOTUS has proven that it is no longer an apolitical body that will perform its duty of applying checks and balances on the legislative and executive branches. Because the entire system has proven to be corrupt, it is time for the people to remember that the government works for us, and only by our grant of authority. Power only recognizes power, so the people need to stand up and show the corrupt political actors in both the judiciary and the legislative branches that we will not be chained and go quietly into the night. A peaceful show of force via strength in numbers is the only way. We need all capable patriots in DC on January 6th to participate in a peaceful protest to retake our constitutional republic. If working class Americans neglect their duties and refuse to perform their job, they get fired. It is time to do away with rules for thee, not for me, and start legally removing corrupt partisan actors when they refuse to do their jobs, no matter what position they are in. We are on the precipice of a complete loss of public trust in the institutions designed to protect and work for the people. And unless SCOTUS rapidly adjusts course, there may be a reckoning. Public distrust in the courts could lead to lawlessness and potentially revolution. There is no putting the toothpaste back in the tube once it has been squeezed out. Perhaps it is time to impeach corrupt and biased SCOTUS justices to restore balance, integrity, fairness, and public trust and confidence in the court. SCOTUS justices can be impeached. In 1804, Thomas Jefferson initiated impeachment against Justice Samuel Chase for alleged bias in his decisions. If we no longer have the right to fair elections, then the citizens will have no choice but to use other means to ensure that their will is known. Quote, when a long train of abuses and usurpations pursuing invariably the same object evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. The Declaration of Independence. In simpler terms, when tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty. I will be in Washington, D.C. on January 6th. If you cannot be there and would like to support my trip, please donate via PayPal or Subscribestar, links in the description.
I will be the greatest president that God ever created.